Good afternoon. I am Dr. Meenakshi from Department of Computer Applications. I am going to have a short seminar on abstract classes in Java. So what is abstraction in Java? Abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details and showing only the functionality to the user. In another way also you can explain, it is showing only the essential things to the user and it will hide the internal details. Say for example, if you are going to send an SMS. So what will you do is you will send the SMS and just type the SMS and it will send you the number to which you want. But you don't know how the internal processing of the messages will be done. So abstraction is a similar process and it focuses on the object, but it will not show how it will do that. There are two ways to achieve abstraction in Java. One is an abstract class and it can achieve from 0 to 100% of abstraction, and the second one is an interface in Java. Now let's see about an abstract class in Java. A class which is declared as abstract is known as an abstract class. It can contain both abstract and non-abstract methods. It needs to be extended and the method to be implemented, and it cannot be instantiated. Now let's see what are the rules for the abstract class. The first rule is an abstract class must be declared with the abstract keyword. It can have abstract and non-abstract methods. It cannot be instantiated, that is, you cannot create an object. It can also have final methods, that is, which cannot be overridden, and it can also have constructors and static methods also. Let's see an example of an abstract class. So a method which is declared with the keyword abstract and it should not have any implementation. So see the example, it's abstract void print status, name of the method is print status, and the method body is, it doesn't have a method body, hence it is abstract. Let's see a full example in Java. Let's have a class known as bank. It is going to be an abstract class, so we have declared it as abstract. So it has the abstract method get rate of interest. This is an abstract method and does not have a method body, and so we don't have the implementation and we just declared it, and it is going to return an integer and the name of the method is get rate of interest and it is an abstract, so it doesn't have a method body. Let's have another class which is going to extend from the bank class. The name of the class is SBI and it has all the features of the class bank, so we have given it as extends. And this class also will override the get rate of interest, and this has to return an interest or an integer value, and so SBI will return a rate of interest as 7. We have another class name as PNB. So it is also a bank, and this bank will also has the same method known as get rate of interest, and this bank will return an interest of 8. So we have a driver class known as test bank, inside which we will write the main method. So we will declare an object for the bank class. So we will declare it as bank B and we will initialize with all the necessary memories. So we write B equal to new SBI. We are creating an object of the bank class for SBI bank, and we will print the get rate of interest, which will give us 7. Next we are creating an object for the PNB, and it will be also allocating it will be also calling the rate of interest, and this will return a interest rate of 8%. So this is what we call it as, there is two methods get rate of interest, one from SBI bank and another one is from PNB. Both will have its own type of interest rate, and so if once we determine we give the class as abstract, it can easily choose its own methods. This is about abstract classes. Then we come to interfaces. There is another way to achieve interface. Abstraction is interface. Now interface is completely an abstract class. We will get an example. Say we have in Java, there is no concept known as multiple inheritance, so we go for the concept of interface. consider we have an interface, and inside that we have an interface method or an abstract method which do not have a body. So we'll have a full example, interface, and inside this interface animal we have the class. Interface is similar to an class. It will also have methods. See, this interface has two methods, animal sound and sleep. Now Java doesn't have a multiple inheritance, so what it writes is it will use the class pig, will use the interface animal, and it will override the methods that are present in the interface. So it will override the method animal sound by its own sound, and it will override the sleep method by its own sleep method. And in the main class we have created an object for the pig class as my pig, and we have called the animal sound method and sleep method. So these are the, when overriding, when we have to, when we need of more than one classes, we go for interfaces, where in Java we cannot extend more than one class, so we go for the concept of interface. We can extend one class and we can use any number of interfaces using the keyword implements. Thank you.